Hi, we're back. I have a cool book today. Every day, Sam takes the same old sheep up to the same old mountain. What can he do to make it a little more exciting? This is an Aesop fable, something that's been around since I was little. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Illustrated by Mike and Carl Gordon, retold by Mairi Mackinnon. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Sit back and put your listening ears on, and we're going to read the story. This story is about Sam, some sheep, the villagers, and maybe a wolf. There's Sam, some sheep, some visitors, and maybe a wolf. Sam lived in a little village in the mountains. Look how pointy the mountains are. Every day he took the sheep from the village up the hill to a grassy meadow. Here we are again. He watched them from morning until evening. La la la. This way, Moot and Brain. Then he took them home again. Every day was the same. Same old mountains, same old trees. Sam was lonely and he was so bored. All his friends were down in the village. He tried talking to the sheep. How are you today? But they didn't have much to say. Nobody ever comes up here, moaned Sam. Nothing ever happens. One day he had an idea. I could make something happen. He ran down the hill to the village. What's the matter? Help! Help! Come quickly! A wolf, he shouted. A wolf has come out of the forest. Everyone ran up the hill with him. Hurry, my sheep! Puffing and panting, they reached the meadow. Of course, there was no wolf. All that way for nothing. The sheep were quietly eating the grass. The villagers were angry at Sam. Just laughed. That was funny. No, it wasn't. A few days later, Sam was bored again. He ran down the hill to the village. What's the matter now? Help! Help! Come quickly! A wolf, he shouted. A wolf has come out of the forest. Some people didn't believe him. Oh, yes. We'd better make sure. But most ran up the hill to see. Looking at the picture, which one you think didn't go up? I think you're right. We'll see. Puffing and panting, they reached the meadow. Of course, there was no wolf. The sheep were quietly eating their grass. What are you grinning at? Everyone was very angry. But Sam just laughed. A week later, Sam was bored again. He ran down the hill to the village. Help! Help! There really is a wolf! Come quickly! Most people didn't believe him this time. Just a few ran up the hill. Puffing and panting, they reached the meadow. You think you're so clever. Of course, there was no wolf. The sheep were quietly eating the grass. Now, you're right, everyone was furious. Sam laughed and laughed. A few days later, a wolf did come out of the forest. Sam was terrified. He ran down to the village as fast as he could. Help! Help! Please! You're right. Nobody believed him. Do you think we'll fall for that again? I promise you, there is a wolf. Sam begged them to come with him. You have to help me. This time, they laughed at him. In the end, Sam had to go back up the hill, all alone. The wolf had killed some of the sheep. The rest, they had run away. Sam stayed in the meadow until it was dark. Finally, the villagers came to find him. I told you! Our sheep! No! Why didn't you believe me? He asked. You always told lies before, they said. I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson. Never again, said Sam. About this story. The Boy Who Cried Wolf is one of Aesop's fables. These are a collection of short stories, first told in ancient Greece around 4,000 years ago. Nobody knows exactly who Aesop was, but the stories are still popular today and they're known all around the world. The stories are often about animals, and they always have a moral, a message, or a lesson at the end. The moral of this story about the boy who cried wolf is, no one believes liars, even when they tell the truth. So think about that. Is it good to lie? Yeah. You should tell the truth, because when you really need some help, there'll be somebody out there to help you. They'll actually believe you. So these are some pretty cool stories. I wish I could find some more of them. If I do, you can look on the list and I will read them. This is a read with Usborne, and it's a level 2. It's kind of an easy reader. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sitting still, and have a great day.